Good morning. My name's Shannon. I'm going to take you through a easy to intermediate yoga flow. One of the things that you may need if you have them at home: a block. If you don't have a block, a Stephen King sized book will work, and a strap, which could be any flat belt. Okay, we're going to start an easy pose, so just cross your legs. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can take your block or your book, put it underneath your butt, and that should take the strain off your hips. Now we're just going to float our eyes shut, put your hands on your knees, start focusing on your breath. Anything that you're focusing on today that might be bothering you, anything like that, just let it go. Next 30-ish minutes are just for you to focus on your practice. Make your inhales audible, and exhale sounds kind of like you're trying to clean some glasses. So it's called Ujjayi breathing. So inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe like that. Set an intention for your practice, something you may want to focus on if your mind begins to wander. For me today, I'm going to focus on peace. Peace in chaos, as the world is very questionable right now. Just take a few more breaths. And float your eyes open. You're going to reach overhead. Inhale and exhale over to the right side. You're going to try to get your elbow down to the mat without rolling your hip up if you're unable to do that. And use your book. And look underneath your arm. You can stay here for 3 breaths. And inhale back up to center. Exhale to the other side. Try to stretch your arm out as long as you can. You just want to get a lot of space into that side. Inhale back to center. Put your arms out into a T. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Look behind you. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Look behind you. Back to center. You're going to clasp your arms behind you like this. Stretch out your chest. Put your neck back. Don't strain. Okay. Release your arms. Shake them out. You're going to crawl forward, so inhale tall, exhale forward, bring your head down. Rise back up. It's a little wet here in North Carolina, so I've got some stuff on me. Okay, now we're going to take cat-cow pose. So come to a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Make sure that your wrists are in line. And then on your next inhale, you're going to do a cat stretch. So inhale, curl your back up. Exhale, cow pose, arch your back. You can make some intuitive movements with your hips, stretch them out. And then do it again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just go with your own breathing. And one more. And then come to a neutral spine. We're going to go into our first down dog. So pick your feet up like this. Use your arms to push back towards your heels. You want your heels to get as close to the mat as possible. This is the first down dog of the day, so may not be able to. You can pedal your feet out, stretch your calves. And just push back as far as you can. Now you raise your heels up, push them down towards the mat. Just breathe. On your next inhale, look between your hands. Bend your knees. Step up to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back down. Inhale all the way up. Hands rise overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer. We're going to do that again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. We're going to go into dangling pose. So hold each elbow and just hang. Let your neck go. If you need to bend your knees a little, you can. And just stay here for a few breaths, stretching out that back, those hamstrings. On your first, and back down. Inhale, halfway lift. We're going to do a chaturanga. So back down, step back into plank, chaturanga, straight down. You have another way you can do this. If that's too much for you, just go knees, chest, chin, baby cobra. Push back, and down dog. So you have that option. Otherwise, chaturanga down, up dog, exhale, down dog. Going to go into three-legged dog, so kick your right leg up, curl it in, knee to nose, up, knee to nose, up, knee to nose, step through your hands, rise up, high lunge, stay here for 3 breaths. Spin the left foot down, go into warrior 2. Look over your front hand. Peaceful warrior. Look under your front hand, flip it. Bend back. Rise back up. Side angle. Put your elbow here. Look under your back arm. Up towards the sky. If this is too much, you can look down. And then we're going to do a little flow. So, inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale. Just go with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Back. Up. Forward. And up. Come to center. Straighten your front leg. You're going to shift your hips over to the side. Reach down as far as you comfortably can on the side of your leg. It can go all the way down to the floor if you're able to, but if it's just up here on your calf, that's fine. So do that. Peel the other arm straight up into triangle. And if looking up is uncomfortable, look down. Now look down towards your mat. Bend your front leg. Reach down. Shift your foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. You're going to do the other side, so left leg up. Knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step between. Arms up to high lunge. Make sure you pull your shoulders down. Don't roll them up towards your ears. Spin the back leg flat, or the back foot. Warrior two. Look up under your front arm. Peaceful warrior. Rise back up to your knee. Side angle. If you need more of a challenge here, you can put your arm down and reach to the floor with your hand. Otherwise, stay here. And then we're going to flow again. So, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Back to center. Straighten your front leg. Shift your pelvis forward. Reach down. Peel the other arm up towards the sky. Triangle. Bend the front leg. Arms down. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Going to repeat that again. So, right leg up. Knee to nose. Right leg up. Knee to nose. Up. nose, step through. High lunge. Spins warrior two. Flip your hand, look up, peaceful warrior. Don't lean on this back leg, you want to be light on the leg. Up to center. Other side. Up to center, and we're just going to flow, so. Peaceful warrior. Up. Side. Center. Peaceful warrior. Up. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, one more round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Hand down to the side of the leg. Triangle. Look down, bend your front leg. Step back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog, left leg up. Knee to nose. Up. Knee to nose. And just bring this leg as high as you can. If this is as high as you can go, that's good. If this is as high as you go, that's fine. Knee to nose. Up. Knee to nose, step through. High lunge. Spin the back leg. Warrior two. Look underneath. Front arm, peaceful warrior. Back to center. Side, look under your arm. Or look down if that's too much strain. And back to center. We're going to do our flow again. So, back. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just go with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the front leg. Shift your pelvis over. Reach down. Triangle. Bend the front leg. Hands down on the mat. Step back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Then we're going to come down into child's pose. So put your knees down on the mat. Spread your legs so that you're kind of in a V. Sit back. and just lean forward. Put your forehead on the mat. And we're going to put our arms back. Stay here for 5 breaths. And rise up. Come to tabletop. Go into down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, step up to the front of the mat. Rise all the way up. And then hands to heart center. And I'm going to turn forward so you can see what I'm doing. You don't have to turn. Next we're going to do tree pose. It's a balancing pose. So you start with the right leg. Pick the right leg up, engage your abdominals. Hold it for 3 breaths. Now turn it to the side. Where you're going to put your foot depends on your strength and flexibility. If this is where you need to put your foot, do that. Do not put it against your knee. So either go on your calf, or you can pick it up further, put it to the side of your leg. Use the opposing forces of each leg to keep your foot there. So once you've gotten in position, come into prayer. You're going to hold this for 5 breaths. Okay, and then release the foot. You can shake it out a little bit. Going to do the other side. So left leg up, engage your abdominals. Then leg to the side. If you're wobbly, that's okay. Just try it again. Leg back down. Shake your feet out. Come back to front of your mat. We're going to take a seat. And come into staff pose. So just sit up very straight. This is we're going to do a forward bend. If you don't have the flexibility to touch your feet, grab your strap. Put your strap over your feet. Rise up and pull forward with your strap. You're going to try to go flat back as you can. So inhale up, exhale down, flat back. I'm going to grab my feet. So keep breathing. With every breath, try to inch forward just a little more. Keep your back as flat as possible. You don't want to round it up. You need to have a slight bend in your knees. That's fine. One more breath. And then walk, rise back up to center. Going to do revolve, staff, flow. So arms out to a T. Sit up straight, inhale. Exhale, twist to the side. Inhale, twist to the side. Other option for your arms, inhale, Flow this way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and back to center. We're going to do a boat pose, easy boat pose. So bend your knees, sit square on your butt. There are several ways to take this. You are going to lift your knees up. If you need to hold on with your hands, that's fine. You can put your hands to the side. This is more challenging. Even more challenging still, go into full boat. I have a hard time with that. So we're going to go into boat. We're going to hold boat for 5 breaths. And then we're going to go into 10 bicycles. If that's too much for you, just hold boat for 5 breaths and put your feet back down and rest until it's time to take the next boat pose. So we're going to do 3 rounds of this. Inhale up, boat pose, 5 breaths. Hands behind your head, 10 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to boat, 5 breaths. Hands behind the head, 10 bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last round, boat. Ten bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet out in front of you. Stretch all the way back long. Take a few breaths here. And bend your knees. Going to do bridge pose. Option of doing wheel pose. I'm going to show you bridge first. So you remember those 80s hip thruster videos? If you were alive then you know. Just lift your hips up. Another option, clasp your hands and roll up onto your shoulders. This is a good heart opener for your chest. Another option still, go into full wheel, which is a back bend. So just rise all the way up like this. Whatever one you choose, we're going to hold it for 5 breaths. So go into bridge. Make sure to engage your glutes. Whatever pose you've chosen, come back down. Pick your feet up. Hands out to the sides of your feet. Go into happy baby, so and just rock from side to side, massage your lower back. Keep breathing. your knees, take them into your chest, give yourself a big hug because you did a great job. And then release into Shavasana. Splay your legs out. Completely relax. Close your eyes. Feel your weight heavy against the ground. Where you are supported and you are safe. If anything starts to wander into your mind, focus on your breath. Or maybe come back to the intention you set for your practice. And enjoy Savasana. And on your next breath, start deepening your breathing. Get some small movements in your fingers and toes, wiggle them around. Roll over to one side. Keep your eyes closed. Into a fetal position. And push up on your hands. And come back into a comfortable seat. If you need to grab your book, put it under your butt, do that. Hands on your knees. Keep your eyes closed. Notice how your body feels now, how it's different than maybe it felt when you started. Maybe you feel a little looser, a little calmer. Take the calm and focus that you get from your practice into the rest of your day. Now bring your hands to heart center. Open your eyes. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me today and doing something good for you. Namaste.